Naves, photographer, she's been here for most of the games. Kathleen Sullivan has also snapped some photos too. Doug France, our PA announcer. Tina Berkmeyer, the scorekeeper. And Kate Elliott, the timekeeper. There we go. And for the final time this season, we're playing hockey at Southside as Pastelli lifts it up the far boards. Schwerin got in the way of that. And charging out of the zone comes Joe Bishop. He takes a huge hit from Pastelli in the neutral zone. Stepping up on him and sending a message for later, assuredly. 2-on-2 rush for Catholic Central, and it's number 22. McLean shooting, score! It went off the glove of Partapilo and in. And Caleb McLean has his 4th goal of the year, all since the new year. 2026 has been kind to him, and it's 1-0 Catholic Central. And good times never felt so good. Caleb McLean gets a bounce off the bottom of the keeper's glove, and less than 3 minutes in, Catholic Central leads 1-0. Teams are able to play up to 27 this season. Gevorkyan leading the rush. The defenseman right to the doorstep, centered it out in front, and Moss couldn't get a stick on it in time. Moore pulls it loose. Center point looking, firing, blocker saved by Partapilo, and the net is knocked off in there to lay a hit, but the puck scoots by him, and out with it comes Charlie Stone down the wing. Stone right to the goal, and he got harassed by Pastelli. That forced him to pull the shot left. Harlan lifts it back to Jensen, a shot deflected right on line, and Partapilo booted it out. Well, Partapilo is awake now after that first goal got behind him. He's made a couple of sparkling saves since. Henry Stone around the edge, a deke and a backhand, and he scores! Henry Stone showing off the mitts, and it's 1-1. There's Malachi Jones getting a chance, side of the net, now in the slot. Lee shooting, it was blocked. I think Onstad got a piece of that. Here come the Chemics. Henry Stone, a wrist shot, offline, bouncing behind Aron, and it's under him somehow as he falls back into his net, and the puck is under his lower body, I would imagine, or else it would have gone in. Moore dishing down the boards. McLean's never had 2 goals in a game, never had 2 points in a game for that matter. He's out there to start this power play. Tenharmsel across with a sharp pass to Moore. Into the middle, Heminger, backhand. Partapilo gobbles it up. On his backhand side, angles it forehand over to Heminger, returns it out to the blue line, deflected, but it still got through to Tenharmsel. Moss trying to fight for space in the high slot in that bumper position. Wrister by Moore goes sailing wide. 37 seconds to go on the advantage. Down the wall, Moss. McLean's going to the bench as Moss shoots. Pad save, Partapilo. Loose puck, though. Moore's on it, deflected on the chance. Heminger tipped it just wide of the right post. Capping it, Tenharmsel shooting, score! He went back against the grain, did Casey Tenharmsel, and it's 2-0, or 2-1 Catholic Central. The Cougars back on top. It's a PPG for CC. And here we are now. Entertain us. Tenharmsel dropped the hammer from the blue line. Just Heminger off the ice for hooking. For what the Cougars hope is the next 2 minutes. We're less than that now. Partapilo takes a pass from Boyle. Shooting blocked by the sprawling Onstad. Went down with one knee on the ice. Onstad blocks that pass. Stuff try at the side by Boyle. And then Onstad, a couple of cross checks on Boyle. And players come together in the faceoff circle. Henry Stone tied up with Cohen Potter. Potter got drilled by Stone. No penalty. Bouncing puck ahead. Jack Reynolds sailing in on a breakaway. Shorthanded. Hit the goal post. Speaking of against the grain, I don't know if he got all that he wanted on that shot. But Partapilo had drifted past that left side post, leaving the right side open, and Reynolds just misconnecting for a shorthanded goal. Here's Reynolds, a shot off the glove of Partapilo. Jakob Aron. A lot of games allowing just one, but just the one allowing 0. Potter, look at that speed, all the way to the net, score! Fantastic goal, Cohen Potter. He was just too quick for the Chemics. And 1 minute and 25 seconds into the second, Catholic Central has doubled its lead. It's 3-1. Cohen Potter. Country roads take me home. He took the direct route right to the net. And Partapilo didn't have a chance yet today. And his granddad said he saw one other person. I forget who he mentioned, what school it was from. Potter, a shot off Partapilo's mask. Turning drive on the rebound by Kappinga. Partapilo kicked that out. And the Cougars with the gas pedal firmly pressed to the floor at the moment. Tucker Spalding, a shot offline, off the stick of Aron, and a wild bounce into the faceoff circle, eventually gathered by Wenzel. Henry Stone shoots off the post, inside of the post, and it came out. And Aron handles the carom off the end glass on the follow-up shot. It's a play. Reynolds lays it over to Pastelli. Good lead pass, finds Gevorkyan. Striding in, down the right side. Gevorkyan let Potter skate by him, cleared it across. Pastelli, a wrist shot, deflected just off target. Matthew Partapilo to it for Midland. He couldn't clear a bouncing puck. Pastelli, another shimmy and a shake, and a shot save. Partapilo rebound, it's under the goaltender, and it's punched back out to Gevorkyan. Shooting, he scores! Oh yeah, he's the bad guy. Alex Gevorkyan, 4-1 Catholic Central, as it deflected into the net off the fallen Andrew Partapilo. He got a piece, but not the whole thing, and it hit the back of the net at all of about 2 miles an hour, but they all count the same. Gevorkyan on the spot. Alex on the spot. Grows the lead to 3 goals for the Cougars. And the lead becomes a little more comfortable going into the third. Gage Potter, bouncing puck toward the front, chance for more. Partapilo hops on top of it, and the Cougars crash the crease, and Kapinga fights back as he got bumped. McLean overskated. Gloves it down, does Caleb McLean. Lost control to Brewer, who swooped through and knocked the stick out of McLean's hands. A shot deflected. Aron down on his backside. Made the save, and the rebound cleared by Moore. Aron has not been forced to make too many outstanding saves in this game. Wenzel, there's a pretty good example. Put it on net, no traffic. Aron. And out of the face-off, Boyle. Shooting deflected, score! Henry Stone gets his second goal of the afternoon. And it's not over yet. 4-2 is your score. Boyle gets the primary assist. Moore sideswipe Partapilo, but the Chemics can't break it out. The Cougars are doing an awesome job of keeping Midland from setting up in the attacking zone. Just 42 seconds to go on this power play. Carlander's smart play to the middle to Tenharmsel. Fires it ahead for Heminger. Couldn't get past Partapilo, but still the Cougars kill more penalty time. 30 seconds left on the advantage. Drifted into the glove of Aron by Spalding from way out by the blue line. Easy save, and he holds for the faceoff. 5:50 left in the third. Sent it all the way down. Onstadt receiving the bump set from his netminder, Jakob Aron. Onstadt cruising, centering Moss, and it might have been deflected. It went right over the glass from out in front of the net. That had to have been deflected, you'd imagine. Under a minute to go. Wenzel couldn't pull it around more. Key defensive play. Heminger for the empty net this time from his own end, and it hit the outside of the post, and it's an icing call. So Brewer in the box for Midland, Moss for Catholic Central. Kapinga escapes through center, avoids the check from Brewer, and time runs out. Cougars win. Cougars win on Senior Day at Southside. They usher out the regular season with a 4-2 victory against Midland. 4 different goal scorers for Catholic Central, and Jakob Aron gets the victory in the cage. His 28th in 51 varsity starts for Catholic Central. Once again, congratulations to the senior class of 2026. Isaac Kapinga, Cooper Moss, Karsten Carlander, Morgan Pastelli, Jakob Aron, and Jackson Dozema. And we hope it's still a long run ahead